The United Space Confederation is launching something exciting and is looking for citizens to get involved. For those who enjoy precision flying in Star Citizen, those who want to push their teamwork, communication and skills to the next level, the USC is spinning up our very own demonstration team. Perhaps you might be familiar with the Blue Angels or the Red Arrows? Well, it's about time the USC had our own version of that. So, grab your helmet, push your throttle fully forward and disable those G safeties as this video guides you through the plan and how you can get involved. So, what will the Demonstration Squadron be? Loosely, it will be a dedicated group of 8 or 9 USC citizens who meet regularly to hone their flying skills, push themselves and their spacecraft to the limits, and put on a fantastic show. For individuals, the squadron offers the chance to fly collaboratively in a way rarely seen in Star Citizen, to develop themselves to a new level, plus of course, the prestige that comes with being a member of an exclusive squadron. For the USC, the squadron offers a pathway for members looking to lean into more dedicated or hardcore gameplay, something to be proud of, and something to show off to our members and prospective members in the community. The idea of a Star Citizen air show is not something that's widely done and can really help to make the USC stand out. Due to the nature of what we'll be trying to achieve with the Demonstration Squadron, expectations will be high. Members will be expected to attend a common flight most fortnights to train together, but also to practice and work on their skills in their own time and in smaller groups. Precision flying can be a lot of work, but very rewarding too. There's an expectation that squadron members join at least 3/4 of training sessions over time, so if there are 13 sessions over 6 months, members will be expected to join around 10 of those. This is not a commitment to be taken lightly. Ultimately, to deliver the level of precision and coordination necessary, those interested will need to be dedicated to moving things along. But the reward for that dedication should be something rarely seen in Star Citizen, being part of something incredible, not to mention the personal flying skills and teamwork developed along the way. There will be sessions which will be initially run every second Thursday at 8 PM London time and 8 PM Eastern time, but members will also be encouraged to practice amongst themselves in smaller groups. Because the squadron will be exclusive and demand a lot from members, it's also important to have a pathway for progression that opens up opportunities for people to retire from the squadron and new people to come aboard. In the long run, that progression will include opportunities to train new pilots, to get involved with organising events, and also to develop new manoeuvres and design our air shows. Organisationally, the squadron will sit within the Ministry of State Affairs, and Landscaper had the following to say.
I'm very excited to announce the formation of a USC Demonstration Squadron to showcase how well our members fly together, to give aspiring members something to work towards, and really help make the USC stand out. Wait, this isn't going to cost us anything, right?
For now, there are 2 ways to get involved. The first is for all citizens, which is to contribute suggestions to decide what we will call our squadron. You know of the Red Arrows, you know of the Blue Angels. What will our USC squadron be called? Once the initial pilots in the squadron are announced, they will decide on the name from your suggestions. To share your thoughts, simply send Landscaper a message with your suggestion. So, get those thinking caps on. Secondly, applications are now open for prospective pilots. We're looking for 6 or 7 individuals to join the squadron to help build this into something incredible. Our ambition is to announce the first members before the end of this year and build up to our first in-game airshow before the middle of 2025. The requirements are a level of commitment to this, which may involve some practice in your own time, as well as attending the majority of our fortnightly training sessions, either at the EU or NA time zones. Don't worry, you're not expected to attend both of those. You also need to have strong potential to fly to the required standard and work well as part of the team. That's not to say you have to be at that standard already. A big part of this is about training ourselves up, but you need to be able to get there with the right help and support. To sign up, head to the Google Forms application form in the video description or from Discord. Depending on the level of interest, there may also be additional steps, such as interviews or test flights. Remember, there are only 7 seats up for grabs, and with those seats, the chance to be the forming members of our great USC demo squadron. But I'd encourage anybody looking for the next step within the USC to put their name forward. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask on Discord, but otherwise I hope you'll join me in showing some excitement for this initiative and looking forward to seeing some of you in the air.